Greeting all Weownomy. Thank you so much. Here is Justice MATHEBULA. Many of you have requested that I must do a video. You are tired of Weownomy and exposure after hearing my messages in the groups and everything. So it's a challenging time for all of us as Weownomy. Hearing different excuses, different stories. But before I continue in sharing something that we need to talk about, is please, I want us to grow this YouTube channel. I think almost every day, everything that CEO said and everything, I'm going to go through everything. And also through prayers and everything, I'll be sharing to you what is happening behind the scenes. Most of you, this is the time that you really need to listen. Don't be deceived because of wanting to become a slave of money. Don't be deceived. This is the time that you listen to someone that can know certain things that you might not know. And I'm also ready to listen to you when you tell me about certain things that I don't know. So from long time, I've been praying so much. Most of you in Weownomy, you know me very well, that I've been someone that have been fasting a lot since last year. I've been praying a lot, cross-nighting, doing long fastings for Weownomy and for everyone, not just for me to get money, but for all the co-owners, and also praying over the business, that this business must change people's lives. And it got to a point whereby in my prayers, it got to a point whereby I entered the fasting and God told me to stop the fasting because I was wasting my time and everything. And you know, sometimes when God speaks, he speaks in parable. You might not understand at that time, but when time went on, I started seeing everything, every step that I was seeing in Weownomy, that okay, this God is what God told me and everything. So today I'm doing these videos so that we all learn from our mistakes, and also is to encourage you. Before I even proceed in showing you something that we're going to discuss about this platform called Weownomy, I want you to know that CEO is dangerous, right? My Zoom just switched off. Yeah, I will creating again. I'm sorry for what has happened. I was telling you that this is our time. This is our time we learn from our mistakes. And I want to tell you one thing, that in life, we all do mistakes and we'll all learn from our mistakes. And I want to tell you, before I even show you something that it has happened to our last Zoom meeting. I stopped watching Zoom meeting from long time because I didn't have time to, but I decided that yesterday, let me just hear what is happening. So I want to encourage you that this is not the time you stop working harder. This is not the time, it's not the end of your life. This is just the beginning of your life. Success is something that you only learn and you only grow from your failure. It doesn't matter what kind of failure you face. Some of you, I've heard you saying that you have anxiety, depression, you can't sleep, you can't do that. So this is the time that rather for you not to sleep because of Weownomy, it's better for you not to sleep, hustling for yourself and hustling for your own business. There are many things that as an individual you can do now to change your life. If Weownomy leaves now, or Weownomy doesn't pay you anything, of which I know that it's not going to happen, those millions were promised, those billionaires, let me tell you, to become a billionaire or a millionaire, it's not something that someone has to just tell you that you are a billionaire, you are a millionaire, and you act like that. From there, you think that money will come. You work for that, and it takes time. So it's your time to do something. It's not the time for you to give up. It's not the time for you to complain and say, God, why I've been trying this platform, moving from this platform to another. I've tried this to another. I've tried that. No, this is not the time. It's the time for you to grow from your failure. Only breakthrough in business comes when you have encountered failure. Without you failing in life, you cannot conquer this business life. So don't spend time in the group trying to entertain and trying to figure out and trying to push Peter. I don't even know why you still call him CEO, because he's not worthy to be called CEO. So stop complaining in the group saying that I want Peter. Peter must give us feedback. One thing we have to learn about Weownomy, him as a person, he doesn't have anything that he can tell you apart from you creating anything for him to tell you. He only takes things from you so that he comes and tell you. You have seen with the Zoom, there were petitions, that pledges and everything, and he came and made a Zoom about petitions and everything. And I'm still wondering, or out of all Africans, you still sign petition and pledges even now because they're disparate. I'm telling you, I want to teach you something about social media, maybe something that you don't even know. I told people a few months ago that there is no such a thing. Yes, as I was saying to you that there is no such a thing that you become a billionaire from nowhere. You have to work for that to become a billionaire. And I also said about Weownomy chat. There is no such a thing that you will be typing, chatting, and you will make money. There is nothing like that. An app, for you to chat, it has to be monetized. And it will be monetized by a Google. You only will generate money through AdSense, and I will tell you how. And even the lie that I saw yesterday, him lying to you, telling all these things, I will show you those things and try to help you to overcome those things. Only if you can help me to help you. The only way for us to expose this is when we help each other. Let's not laugh at each other. We all entered the company with our money. And this is not the time for all of us to be laughing and making jokes. This is the time that when I even said that I told you that I'm going to make a YouTube channel that we're going to expose this charlatan every day. So this charlatan, he has to be exposed. And we'll make sure that this channel grows. We'll do Zoom meetings and everything. And we don't want him even our channel, because you can't be exposing someone and trying to make sure that the law can intervene and you still put him in the same groups. So as we are going to work silently, and what is going to come, it will be a shock for him, because we need to be one thing. We need to be one thing. So I want all of us to subscribe and share all the videos I'll be talking about Weownomy, all the videos, everything. Through prayers, I'm getting a lot of things that I'm ready to share with you, even the end of the Weownomy, even his end, everything. I'm ready to show you everything. As long as we work together, as long as we do things together. I've said earlier on about the voice note. I told them, everyone, and We're still undermining. The Bible says that my people perish because of lack of knowledge. Let's learn. This is not the time to be deceived. This is not the time to be playing around. It's the time to allow God to work for us and God to intervene for us. So my people, I want you all the videos to share to every co-owner, even the co-owners that they have left a long time. As long as you know you have downliners, you still have their number, their WhatsApp, please share to them these videos. Share these videos in their WhatsApp, Facebook, everywhere. We need to take over. We need to take over. We need to take over what belongs to us. We can't allow him to destroy us like this. So we need to take over, tell them to watch the video and subscribe and comment, and also help me to know what to do next. Help me to know what to do next. So I'm going to share with you something very powerful. Remember, I'm a crypto trader. I became a crypto trader from 2016 and also a forex trader. I'm not new in this. I'm not new in this. Everything that has been happening about cryptos of Weownomy, I know I was against it because I know all these things. I've studied them, I've traded and everything. I've been trading these things. And when Eli is here, and let me tell you, also La Token is part of Weownomy scheming. CEO can't do this thing alone. He is part of La Token scam. They are working together. La Token is benefiting money from CEO. Investors are benefiting money from CEO. So only for you, you are only people that he uses to attract certain projects, and he and his investors, they are making money. So I want us to talk about this thing. I'm going to share something like we have seen this final Weon swap. So the final Weon swap. Let's talk about this. We have heard a lot. So Weon being swapped, Weon being banned, and how it came about for listening to Shavas Radio FM when some of the guys were mentioned do anything by himself. He learns from him. We are better than him. So now let's start here. They are banning the coin from 1:18,000 ratio, of which people that received 2,000 coins, all the coins, when they ban them, they will be left with 0.011. And when you convert it into $200, it will be 350. And CEO has not said anything about that. And you people are saying we are allowing, how can we move forward with Weownomy? How can you move forward? And how can we move forward with someone who says he's bringing a future, while you keep on banning something that can bring a value in your life? So the final Weon swap is a sign that no, we are not going to benefit anything. And already it's a sign that it's happening. It's happening there. It's happening. You can see that they've closed everything. So one thing I'm against here is they are co-owners that staked. He once mentioned that there are over 30,000 co-owners that staked. $10,000, others they've staked more. So out of all those co-owners that have staked and others who staked more, and they are co-owners, they say they got paid. I told someone that, you know one thing, when you're dealing with me, I'm a prayerful person. I know certain things that are happening behind. I'm just a quiet person. Sometimes I keep quiet because if I don't get encouragement from you to say certain things, there's nothing that I can do. Sometimes I leave you so that you face this thing by your own. I told some people that those payments, they were not real. I told some people around me that those payments were not real. See what he did according to the Yes, as I was saying, I'm sorry for the network. My network is breaking a lot. It's breaking a lot. I'm having a bad network. So I was still sharing to you. Let me see. I was still sharing to you this. I was still saying that CEO mentioned that the swap announcement by token at 1:18,000 ratio. It says token has made the final swap announcement of Weownomy, which will lead to the close of trade of. Yes, everyone, I was showing you something about this swap. I'm showing you something about this swap. So CEO said the swap announcement by token at 1:18,000. He said again, token has made the final swap announcement of Weownomy, which will lead to the close of trade of current Weownomy, and this Weownomy final swap price is $200 at 1:18,000. And all those paid more than $10, including the current ones holding Weownomy, will have the new Weownomy distributed by token on the swap day. We will share the announcement accordingly. So let's be honest. I was telling you that the CEO has lied, saying that he has been paying people $1,000, of which he has paid few people, not even more than 50 of them, few people, because CEO had faked the payment. The 1,000, those people that you never heard of them, those were fake people. CEO created more emails and he opened token's account and he sent $1,000 to those accounts. How come from the past 2 weeks of distributing $1,000, there was no one in all Weownomy celebrating? But after hearing you complaining that asking in the groups, he sent to few people the $1,000. And after that, CEO promised that Eden Money is going to give us more money. But okay, even if he had given few people some money, how about all of us who have paid $1,000? And is it fair for people? Is it fair for people to pay $1,000 and only get 2,000 coin without a value? And other people get $1,000 value, and you are still quiet about all these things. You are just accepting that no. And the moment you accept with the Weownomy, it means that you are ready for something that is without value. Why CEO didn't give you the Weownomy the time when the Weownomy it was $1,000? He only gave you when it was cents. When he knew that you are only going to cash 100 rand, and you people just never said anything. We only accept everything in the group. Stop allowing the admins. Stop allowing the EFC committee that works with CEO to control you. Stop allowing such a thing. Be for yourself. Fight for your future. Fight for your destiny. Don't allow anyone in the group to tell you are negative. When you came and took out your money, no one was telling you you are going to be negative. But the time when you ask for your money, they are saying you are negative. So let's fight this. How can we allow such a thing to happen? How can we allow such a thing to happen? It's not fair for people to get $1,000 and only few. I know that there were few people that got $1,000. All the people and the proof that CEO was trying to send to you, it was a fake proof. It was a fake proof. And first thing you have to learn, let me teach you one thing about cryptocurrency. Weownomy, WBC, and e-money coins, all those coins are fake. They are centralized coins. They are not decentralized coins. So CEO can manipulate anything, anyhow, and still come to you and blame you for dumping and everything. But if those coins were in a DeFi platform where there is a blockchain, he knew he can't do anything about all those things. So CEO has a minting where he can mint coin, millions and billions of coins, but he will come and sell lots of coins and still blame the co-owner, saying that they have what? They have dumped the coin. And this is a sign for you that since from last year, when the coin was crashing, it means the CEO was the one crashing the coin. There was no co-owner. How can people from last year with only 200 coins, how can they crash? How can they crash the coins? So we have to learn from this. This is the time as co-owners, I'm telling you, fight for your rights. Don't allow anyone. If we come together as co-owner, don't allow anything. Don't allow anyone to tell you you are negative, you are positive. Tell yourself you are positive and you are only fighting for your rights. CEO only share things that he's hearing from the groups. Now he came with a Zoom because after you mentioned in the pledge, he knew what is in your heart. And from all that, he doesn't even say anything about money. How can you be pretending in the group saying that the future is bright? Do you even know the future? Come to us, let us show you the future of Weownomy, that there is no future. There is no future. I'm going to do videos almost every day about this Weownomy. I'm going to tell you steps and what is going to happen step by step, step by steps. There is no future. It's all a lie. There is no future. I've shared a voice note in the groups. Most people, they saw me, they had my voice note crying. They thought maybe I'm crying because I'm broke. Let me tell you, brothers and sisters, I'm not broke. I am not broke. I'm not in Weownomy because I'm broke. In fact, I paid more than 200,000 in Weownomy, and I'm still not broke. But for my brothers and sisters who are there, who are crying because someone is abusing them, I will not accept that. I will not accept that. This one, I'm still fighting for you. So when I mentioned in the group saying that Weownomy is this, I told people that I had a vision about where people were crying in Weownomy. And already people are crying. Are you not tired? Are you not tired of this pain? So I want you to stand together with me. Let's work together. Let's take this company down. You cannot die when this company is down. You have been living without this company. Why are you fearing? Why are you saying the future? The future of La Token and everything. Let me tell you, brothers and sisters, there is nothing like that. There is nothing like that. CEO has destroyed the name of Weownomy, knowing that he's going to use you to rise it back. Now he's telling you that as co-owner, Class C must bring what? For you to join Weownomy must bring 100,000 people. And you start earning $50 per ads. It's a lie. Look at YouTube. YouTube is the best Google platform. It's the best Google platform, which when you have to be monetized, you have to have 4,000 watch hour and 1,000 subscriber. But why is Weownomy coming with all those things saying that you must bring 100,000? Where are you going to get 100,000 people? Where are you going to get 100,000 people? You can see that this guy is trying to revive his company through you. Where are you going to get that people? And you are even told that you're going to make 95,000 a month by chatting with Weownomy chat. What kind of platform is that? You just chat and you make money. Facebook has been there. WhatsApp has been there. So are you telling me that CEO is smarter than all those platforms? No, I'm against that. And one thing, I was telling you about the coins, that Weons doesn't have a blockchain. E-money doesn't have a blockchain. The WBC payment doesn't have a blockchain. How come the e-money value is bigger than Bitcoin? Bitcoin is the father of all coins. Is the grandfather of all crypto coins. Bitcoin has its own blockchain. Ethereum has its own blockchain. And yet a coin that doesn't even have 1 month, doesn't have investors already, one coin is worth 600,000. How come? How come? You can see that Latoken and Weownomy, they're working together. All these things, they're working together. Even now, they are preparing to fake something for you. They are preparing to fake something for you so that you keep on crying. So let's all fight for this. We are all tired of hearing and seeing people crying. I want you to stand together with me, please. We are going to create our own Zoom, whereby I have people that they said that to me that we must make Zoom and they're gonna come the moment they see thousands of people. I'm talking about journalists. I'm talking about people who can help us to break this. But if I am alone, I cannot make it. They told me that we should gather, be one, and show that we are serious. They're going to help us to expose everything. So they're going to help us. So let's not allow this guy to take over now. He has been taking us since from last year, destroying us, our feelings, lying to us. Now you have been lied that the Sangu what you're going to get free citizenship. How come? How come? Is it possible? How can a person get a free citizenship if you have never stayed in that country? Every country has its own law for people who want to have a citizenship. And just because you chat with Weownomy, you are going to have a free citizenship, free residence. How come? You can see. CEO told you about free houses. Where are all those houses? He told you about free cars. Where are all those cars? Where are all those things? Where are all those things? So let's be careful. Let's not allow this guy to take over. This is the time for him to go down. This is his time. It's his time to go down. We are not going to allow God's people to suffer like this. So my people, let's fight against this charlatan. We are not going to allow him to take over and destroy us. From January, he has asked for apology and says he's going to pay us in February. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm having a serious network problem. So, but we are still going to finish this video. I want to show you something again. I want us to finish this because I told you that we are not leaving anything behind. I am a voice to the voiceless. I will fight for you in everything. I will fight for you. I'm not afraid of Peter. I'm not afraid of anything. So I'm going to fight for you. I'm going to fight for you. I'm not afraid of him. So let's not allow this. Let me tell you one thing. There's a thing that they call do together we stand strong. In Weownomy, they send that pledge for the future. The last few months have been tough on all of us, but together we can get through this change period together and make it better than ever before. So one thing, they said the new model, the pledge has been designed with both the company and our Weownomers in a mind, giving everyone more freedom of choice, transparency, and stability. I stand with Weownomy. By signing up, you are not only pledging your support, but also becoming part of the powerful community that will be there for every step of the way as we build this future together. Don't pledge is a trap. Don't pledge. Don't sign anything with Weownomers. Listen to me. Don't sign anything. Don't pledge. Weownomers. Don't pledge. Don't sign anything. Don't be deceived. Don't be threatened. This is a trap. This is a trap. This is a trap. It's a trap. Once you sign it, you are bound to his law. You will not do anything. You will not do anything. Even if it takes 5 years, even if you go and take him to court and cry, whatever, you will be crying saying that he's not paying us. He's not doing anything. You will be bound to this. Don't pledge. Don't pledge. I'm asking you not to pledge. Weownomy, co-owners, people of Africa, don't pledge. This is a trap. I will explain more. This is a bigger trap. You will not find freedom the moment you pledge anything. He will use this against, even if you go to court, even if the law comes against him, he will tell them that they agreed to stand for us. They agreed that we will wait for Weownomy chart. We will not get anything. Our product is Weownomy chart. So are you telling me that when they say I pledge for the future, when he said the last few months have been tough on all of us, but together we can get through this change period? So how come was this past month tough for him and his family? Since he has been buying cars, since he has been living his life, how come? And you are struggling there, somewhere in a village. You always have to ask and borrow money for data to watch the Zoom. But he's telling you that in the past few months, it has been tough. It has been tough for you, not for him, not for Letavele, not for other people that are part of Weownomy, not for EFC, not for all of them, but for you. I know it has been tough for you. But why are you pledging? Why are you feeling threatened? Because you want money? You want to sign things that will bound you forever? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm asking you not to do that because I know this guy is planning something very big. You will eat the same December you ate last year because of him. Don't allow it. Please, I'm begging you, don't pledge. So this is the time we fight for our freedom. Sustainable and sustainable brands into our new revenue model. So if whatsoever has happened in Weownomy, you don't care any more about it. Starting Weownomy, a new Weownomy. In other words, a pledge is the same thing that the time you with Weownomy saying that with 1,000 you get this, you got an fake certificate that even myself I can trade for you. So all those things is the same thing that now is saying that to you. The moment you pledge is the same way you are going to do it. You start a new Weownomy. That I'm going to start a new Weownomy. I'm going to wait until Weownomy chart finishes. And Weownomy chart is not something that is going to be finished. Don't be deceived. It's just a fake thing, platform. It's not going anywhere. How can Weownomy chart overcome WhatsApp? How come? How come? You have seen that, we've tested that. Let's not think is nothing. You know, we've been there, you know, we've tested that Weownomy chart is nothing. It's nothing. So the moment you signed, it means that you are committing yourself, that you are now agreeing to yourself that you will wait for what? For a new Weownomy chart. So that's how you pledge. When you pledge, you're saying, I'm agreeing. I will wait for Weownomy chart. I will not do anything apart from Weownomy chart. I don't care about my staking money. I don't care about the shareholder money, the thousands, the 100,000, the 200,000 that we took out. I don't care anymore. I'm only caring about the Weownomy chart. I will wait for it when it comes, the time it comes. I'm not even in a rush. My family and I, we're okay. We love CEO so much. Let him live his life. Let him keep on taking our own money. That's how you are pledging. That we don't care about our family. We don't care about our future. We only care about the future of CEO. Let him become a billionaire. Let him be rich. Let him eat our own money. We are not negative. We are positive. That's how he's saying you are pledging. Yet your family, now your kids, December is coming. You'll be struggling to get your kids clothes for Christmas, food for Christmas. And yet you are pledging something that is going to bound you forever. Even if you take him to court, he knows that they have agreed to the contract. I stand with Weownomy, the best solution, more revenue, more opportunity, and a better product for everyone. So are you telling me that if CEO managed to lie to you for over a year and 6 months, now you're telling me that already he has gotten his own deliverance, that there won't be any lie? There won't be any lie. Already has lied to you a few days ago, saying that the coin is going to be 1:10. Now they're telling the coin is going to 1:18.
So how about people that few weeks ago you was telling them buy coins, go buy coins before we swap, so that you are going to benefit a lot on the spot market? What happened? What happened? Many people have lost money by buying coins. If I can show you, tomorrow I will do a video, I'll show you how many coins, apart from joining Weownomy, how many coins I bought. I spent so much money. And when we sign the contract and we want our refunds, nothing. He doesn't respond to you. He doesn't respond to you. And yet now, when you need a question and answer, he doesn't say anything. So how can you allow such a thing? How can you allow someone to destroy like this? I'm saying Weownomers. Those who are saying they are going to grow this channel, and also in few days, the journalists to come, but those who are saying they are standing for this channel activity of Weownomy, please subscribe. Let me see. Share the video. I'm saying to all the co-owners, even if you know that they are co-owners that already they've given up already, send them the videos. Send them all these videos. Let them check all these videos. We are tired. We are tired. So this is the time. So no one should sign the pledge to show your support. So are you telling me that all along in Weownomy, there was no support for you? Even after what he has taken from you, he still stayed to show the support. So now you are saying sign the pledge. They said you are not the millions of other people who will use our app every day. So see who want to use your pledge, want to use your things to go there and recruit investors that they will only eat together, recruit other platforms that they will only eat together with your pledge, with your money, with your signature, with your name. I said pledge now and be an integral part in building a sustainable business that will change life of all over the world. How is Weownomy chat going to change people? How is it going to change people? If CEO for over a year and 6 months has failed to change people by just allowing them to cash out with just a coin, how is he going to allow you to get money every month? How is he going to allow you to get $5,000 every month, 90,000 every month for you to get a payment? How is it possible? How is it possible, guys? Let's reason with this thing. How is it possible for him to do such a thing? It's not possible. This is just the beginning of our YouTube channel. We are going to do this every day. We are going to do this every day. It's for us to be complaining the group is rather we expose everything. If you want to learn something, every Zoom meeting, if you are not checking very well, every Zoom meeting that CEO has, even if you complain, check after 20 minutes. All the comments will be removed. Why are the comments removed? Because he still want to chow people's money. He still want to take people's money. Why all the comments are removed? Because he still want to take over. You have been hearing about a zero-cost marketplace, a new way to do business. A zero cost. You will do this with a zero cost and you will benefit. Have you benefited anything from Weownomy? Nothing. My people, let's fight together. I'm not misleading anyone and I'm not forcing anyone. If you feel like you are a positive person, please don't come to this YouTube. Don't even watch it. The moment you see that these are negative people, leave us people who are negative to fight for our own future. We are tired. We are tired. We are tired of seeing someone coming and destroying us all the time. We are tired. So this is a lie. He's telling you about the collaboration partnership to power Sango. Weownomy is the first decentralized social media and digital economy platform for people, group and community in Africa with real financial benefits. Is Weownomy decentralized? It's a lie. Weownomy is not a decentralized. Who told you? Weownomy is a centralized. It's not a decentralized. As decentralized, it means that it's captured in a blockchain. Nothing can be hacked, nothing. But Weownomy can be manipulated. It's a centralized, whereby he owns and everything from those coins that you only see is $250-something billion. How possible is that? So they only come to you and lie saying, Sango, Sango, they are doing this. Every time when you come, they are telling you about a partnership that, which show me one partners in Weownomy that they've given you a future. It's time for Africa to be included in a new way of doing business that bring transparency, fairness, and independence from foreign governments, banks, or corporation, where everyone has equal opportunity to access capital market without corruption, of which he himself is a corrupted. CEO is corrupted. CEO is corrupted. Yet he's telling you about of helping African. Are you not an African? How can he help the whole world while he's failing to help people who are 250,000? How come? How come? How can you expect to change the world? The Bible says that charity begins at home. As Weownomers, we are families. We are families that were gathered together. How can CEO want to help billions and millions of people out there in Africa, yet the Weownomers, he can't give them a charity? The Bible says charity begins at home. Weownomy Church is an innovative blockchain-based personal social network that creates sustainable revenue streams while delivering value back into the hands of users by creating a zero-cost digital economy in an app advertising revenue, which will be used to accelerate the first digital monetary system with Sango ecosystem benefits. You can hear this is the lie. Where is the partnership? Why all this partnership, they're just coming now? Have you seen any partnership? Have you seen where Sango signed? Have you seen anything? You are the first investor in Weownomy. You are supposed to benefit. The only thing that CEO has done in the beginning of Weownomy is when he allowed you to separate, to be divided. A family that is divided, I'm telling you, it's a war by itself. CEO knew his plan, that is going to destroy everyone. He's going to take every cent, everyone who's poor, everyone who's successful, who comes in Weownomy is going to take anything they own. By doing what? By dividing us. So the moment in the beginning when he allowed people, the admins, to be removing you in the groups, that was the time he was doing what? He was dividing us. So that spirit of division has grown into Weownomy to a point whereby even other admins, they were looking for a relationship from Weownomy, looking to be loved, looking for that, I want to be close to him. By dividing you, by fighting us. And he knew that if they are divided, no matter how they can try to come together, telling you in the name of the Lord, that under my voice, I say that by God's power, we are coming back together. We are taking this thing down together. We are not going to allow anything to take us down. Let's not allow the money issue. Now don't think about, I want to, if he wants to pay you, will pay you. Now fight for your rights. He can't take everything from us and you expect him to live freely. We have had a lot of scammers they've taken, but this time around, we are not going to allow him. We are going to fight for our rights. Weownomy to enter in a partnership with the Central African Republic, Central African Digital Monetary System, and Sango ecosystem. Let me tell you one thing. A few months ago, you heard about CEO mentioning about a partnership with a certain chart. I don't know, it was in China, saying that there are over 10 million of them. Today he's telling you about the Central African Republic. Today he's telling you about Central African Republic, Central African Digital Monetary System, and Sango ecosystem. He's telling you about this partnership. All the partnership have failed. And now he's telling you about this. Do you think this, an African Republic, a Central African Republic, they can just come and join with a scam company like this? CEO can go to an internet, Google everything about something that can, it can make us blind. Let's not allow this. And unlimited internet access. This is one of the things again that is coming to take your money. Plug and play hotspot, unlimited internet is a plug and play devices that will allow anyone from anywhere worldwide to set up a hotspot and start earning rewards from sharing their connection with people nearby. With just $100, 1,600. So he has taken your first 1,000. Yes, CEO has taken your first 1,000 rand, your first 2,000 rand, your first 3,000, your first 100,000, your first 1,000 by classes, by shares. He's first taken that one from you, and you've never gotten any reward from all those things. I've lost a lot of money. I have over 300 downliners. I have over 97 downliner that I paid for myself. And I paid 1,000, imagine, 1,000. I'm from a class B accounts. Imagine how much I took. I have my close family, which are 6 of them, that I paid them class C. And those class C, when I paid them, they were what? They were not 1,000 rand, 5,000 going up there. I have staked for all my 97 downliners. I staked for everyone. I have staked, but nothing I have received from Weownomy. I've been there. People when they say they're dumping coins, we kept the coin in hope of saying what? We are going to have a future. Yet he's the one that dumping the coin. I have done everything, my leaders. Now he's just saying that low-cost device with just $100. For him is a low-cost device. How much is $100? 1,600. That 1,600, take it and buy your kids clothes. Take it and buy your kids food. We'll send you the latest technology to share your wireless connection and generate revenue by converting it into our WBC, Weowns, Weownomy cryptocurrency token without having to purchase expensive hardware. So first thing you have to learn, why CEO has over 4 coins, 5 coins, but they are all listed in a token. Mariette is saying that he wants all this cryptocurrency to be all over the world. He's doing this. He tried BitGet. What is BitGet? I think it was there. He said he tried SEDEX because they knew how. You remember there was a time that SEDEX, he lied to he said he has a partnership with SEDEX, and SEDEX wrote a message that we must be aware of scammer. Is not SEDEX, they are not in partnership with any Weownomy, or they are not. And from that day he stopped. He quickly ran from another platform. And now when he found a platform that they can work together like Token, they built a relationship. But when he does a YouTube video with Latoken, you people go there, support him, dance. For what reason? What are you dancing for? Why are you dancing? What are you benefiting there? 1,600 is not chance play. Stop giving this guy money. Fight for your rights. Become a hotspot provider. So he's telling you that buy the 1,600 what you are going to get a blockchain router. Where was this thing all along? I told you long time that I had a vision that a lot of things will be coming. A lot of things will be coming. So be careful. Make money by sharing your internet connection. How are you going to make money by sharing your internet? If you want a router, go buy this router. Let me show you. Go buy this. Go buy this router. Any PEP. At any PEP, it's just 400 rand. Go get a RAIN SIM card, Wi-Fi. Use that RAIN. Than giving someone who's going to destroy you for the rest of your life, and you will regret that. So already CEO scammers, we've seen scammers that came and scammed you once and left. CEO has scammed you more than 5 times. In other words, yes, he has scammed you for a period of 5 years. And he has converted that period of 5 years into 1 year and 6 months. Just taking your wealth that can worth you for 5 years, kept on coming and scamming you. We should not allow this. any Weownomy chat user will be able to connect freely to the internet. So all this thing you can see is a lie. The next Weownomy chat, the next internet. How many times have you been hearing this from last year? First thing, how can you also celebrate an app which is not yet complete? Unlimited decentralized internet from virtual franchises and agents. I don't want to be showing all these things. Weownomy the next billion-dollar company. So Weownomy the next billion-dollar company. For who? For him. Is it for you? No. Unlimited decentralized internet will be made when users convert their real money in exchange for WB, what, and everything. So don't be deceived. I'm telling you, I'm going to share you. This is just the beginning. Every day I'm going to share you. I'm going to share you even things that I'm seeing that you have not seen. I'm going to share things, deeper things. Every step, even now, I'm going to be exposing things that he will be planning to do before he does. That's one thing that I'm going to do. And I want you to be seeing that I've told you last time. I wrote a letter that this is coming. I saw Weownomy in a dream, in a vision. They were crying, and I was there fighting with CEO. And when I was fighting with him, all Weownomy, their hands were cut. Every time when they have to receive something, their hands were cut, and every Weownomy was crying bitterly. And I saw a list of papers, and I saw all things that have been prepared to come and scam you. I saw them, names and everything. I've sold them. I sold them. When I woke up and I started crying. I said, God, what is God told me that tell my people? And today I'm telling you, you're telling me you're negative. You keep quiet. You don't even support your brother that is telling and hearing from God. I have no time to come and be lying to you. I have no time to come and be telling you something and lie in the name of God. I don't have anything to benefit from all doing that. I'm okay. But I'm here. I'm the voice to the voiceless. If your voice can't be heard, my voice will be heard for you. One day you will look for me. One day you will look for me, you'll be texting me, hey, where's Brother Justice? He once told us this. I will even tell you very soon. I'm going to tell you the end, how it's going to end. I've seen all these things. So I want you to focus to know that this is not time to be playing around. This is not the time to be allowing someone to keep on taking all you have, taking all the money you have. This is not the right time. The right time is for you, is for all the Weownomy to stand. And I've seen even your own future that once God told me instruction that once these people, they don't separate, you become one. Once you become one and you not allow Weownomy, since Weownomy failed to break it down, since this is the time, I'll share things that God is watching you. God is watching you. If you read the book of Psalm, it says that God is what? The Bible says that God is watching us. God is watching us. The Bible says that God is mindful of us. If you Google, just check the scripture in the book of Psalm. The Bible says that the God is mindful of us. So if God is mindful of us, meaning that God is thinking about us, God is having thoughts about you, not Weownomy, not CEO of Weownomy, but only God. But the moment if you can go back and connect to God and know what God is saying about you and your future, that's when you can know the thoughts and the minds of God about you. God is mindful of you. Not Peter. Peter is not mindful. Peter is mindful of his daughter. Peter is mindful of his girlfriend, the COO. Peter is mindful of those people. He's mindful of Letavele. Peter is not mindful of you. Earn money by watching ads on Weownomy chat. There are certain things I will just pass. I want to show Weownomy co-owner class C, A, and B mobile ad revenue calculator results. How much you can make for followers and views if you have 100,000 class C followers as daily active user. Imagine, as a YouTube, if you want to be monetized as a YouTuber, you need 1,000 subscribers. You need 4,000 watch hours. If you want to be monetized as a Facebook, you need 10,000 likes, 30,000 1 minute watch hours from Facebook. But Weownomy is telling you that for you to start earning with Weownomy chat. If you have 100,000, so are you telling me how are you going to? So you see, oh, he has seen that he's destroyed the Weownomy, he's killed the Weownomy. So now he's saying that get as a class C, get 100, then you start earning money from Weownomy. So imagine how many class Cs in Weownomy are there. There are thousands of class Cs in Weownomy. Imagine each and one of them getting how many people? 100,000. So that he comes and still scam everyone again. Leave your family alone. Leave your friends alone. Don't allow such a thing. So if you have 300,000 class B, the figure you can earn from an app ads is 5,000 times 3, which is 95,000 times 3 in a month, every month, as a conservative figure for the start. This is just a start, meaning that, okay, let's do this. I have a calculator. I have a calculator here. 5,940 is 95,000 times 3, which is 285,000. 285,000 just for chatting as a class B member. For you in YouTube, in Google, YouTube, for you to get such an amount of money, you need to have millions of views, millions of, and it will also depend on the content that you'll be doing. So if you have 1 million class A followers as daily active user, the figure you can earn from in an app ads is 5,900 times 10. You can see that this guy he's not normal. You can see that he's not normal. He just planned these things. He just planned. So all the class A. So I don't know. Is Weownomy chat? Is Weownomy chat app designed for a certain group of people for class A and the non-co? So what is this thing? I thought it was an app like Facebook where everyone joins and use it and everyone follow one rules. So where is the contract for this monetization? For all the people to do to be joining this contract whereby you can know. So already this guy already explained that he knows that, hey, as a class A, I can have 900,000, 950,000 every month. Imagine, even YouTube will shake, even Facebook will shake. They will say, hey, there's a serious competition. Yet the same competition of competition, the computer is failing to pay 20,000 people who staked. But he's willing to pay someone who, this is the time that we must grow. This is the time. Class D co-owner who are not co-owners will automatically qualify for 10%. You must have a proven shareholding status with Weownomy, and you will officially be allowed to charge the $30 per ad post, and you will automatically be matched with 30,000 new Weownomy chat user. So 30,000, I mean $30. So already is telling you something that if you're a class D, every ad that will put on the chart, every ad, you'll be getting 480,000, which is $30. How possible is that? Why are these ads different? Because the only thing I know about ads scene, they only different because of the content you use, not because of how many people they've joined under you. Because this is the rule. It's not the rule of Weownomy. It's the rule for Google AdSense. It's the rule of Google AdSense. So they only bring what? 400 is, this is a lie. So today I will demonstrate the available model that will be easy and quicker to bring the desired results. So let's be honest, from the every start of Weownomy chat is the breakthrough solution, and how it will generate revenue, how the payments will be linked with tokens, how to get the results using a proven method successfully implemented by Facebook. Everything you need for your personal income success is at a fingerprint on Weownomy chat platform with many ventures planned for the future. The solution of the co-ownership, sustainable and a better personal income lives. So, my people, all this is a lie. All this is a lie. Let's be careful. Let's be careful. Weownomy chat, a new solution for you. Today, we will show you how to solve the ownership problem with a proven solution that has been implemented by Facebook, TikTok, and WhatsApp. Weownomy chat can't compete with Facebook, can't compete with TikTok. We have seen with the beta testing that it can't, it's far from that. It can't even compete with the Mexit by itself. But someone is telling you this thing. So the petition for the support of the CEO and the breakthrough solution. So let's stop this thing of petition. Let's stop this thing of petition. Let's stop all this thing. Let's stop, my people. Thank you so much. I want you to share this video. I'll be preparing very well, more videos. I'll be preparing stuffs. Now we are not going to allow this man to live like this. I'll be preparing. Please share this video to all the groups which you are, share this video. Please. All the downliners that have given up, share these videos. All the non-co-owners that you know, your family, share this video. This video is going to revive. And very soon, as co-owners, we are going to do a Zoom meeting, our own Zoom meeting. We are going to be discussing our own Zoom meeting. We can even start anytime, as long as we agree. Thank you so much.